is Addis Ababa, Africa's political capital.
Addis has always been this diplomatic city, right?
This is what Addis Ababa looked like 6 years ago. And today, this is what it looks like.
Ethiopia is just transforming or modernizing its existing one, right? Modernizing the roads, or improving the skylines, the green spaces, parks, the transportation system, just everything.
It actually looks completely new. It actually looks like Dubai. You guys have to come and see it. Yeah.
Building a brand new city from scratch, this is a surgery on a living city. Roads must be rebuilt around people, neighborhoods must be cleared, and entire communities must be compensated and relocated. That alone makes it complex and expensive.
This is actually turning into a global standard city right before our eyes, right? The government is betting big on modernization, to attract investors, expand tourism, and overall just make this city a new face of Africa,
Skyscrapers are rising, old neighborhoods are being demolished, rivers are being cleaned, parks are replacing slums, but behind this dramatic transformation is a much bigger story, one about power and politics.
Biggest airline. They recently built like a new terminal handling millions of passengers, but then outside of that,
without roads, power, clean spaces, and efficient movement, no city can compete on the world stage.
I've seen more EVs here than anywhere else. Electric cars, electric buses, electric scooters, and of course, the green spaces, the green parks everywhere, just it's 3 paths, right? There's a footpath. I'm standing on the footpath right now. It has like a bike lane, and of course for the cars, it makes so much sense. So look right behind me. You see there are kids playing right behind, and then right in front of me there's a government office, right? So that's what makes this development unique.
There's a massive infrastructural transformation happening across Addis Ababa or across Ethiopia. New wide boulevards cut through what were once narrow, congested streets. Riverbanks that were dumping grounds have been turned to public parks, walkways, recreation zones, and luxury riverfront developments. Entire neighborhoods are demolished and rebuilt as wide multi-lane avenues, high-rise mixed-use towers, commercial hubs, but no city becomes rich on concrete alone. The foundation of any development is electricity. Power runs hospitals, schools, factories, and global business. Since 2011, Ethiopia has been building this dam called the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. It is the largest hydroelectric power plant in Africa, capable of generating more than 6,000 megawatts of electricity. That is enough to power Ethiopia and export energy across East Africa. This is estimated to cost $4 to $5 billion. The amazing thing is this project was not funded by the World Bank, the IMF, China, or Western donors. It was paid for by Ethiopians themselves. Civil servants contributed from their monthly salaries, citizens both home and abroad bought government bonds, and state-owned banks helped cover the rest. Because the government understood one thing: clean power drives industry, industry drives jobs, jobs drive wealth, and wealth is what will turn Addis Ababa into a true global city. The second ingredient of any rich global city is people. To grow wealthy, a city must attract the right minds and the right money. Think researchers, diplomats, investors, and entrepreneurs, because cities don't become wealthy from buildings alone. They become wealthy from who chooses to build inside them. And this is where Dr. Abiy has played one of his boldest cards.
The future we seek will not be delivered by technology alone. It will be forged through partnerships, inclusive in design and collaborative in execution.
Since coming to power in 2018, Dr. Abiy has worked hard to attract global investors to Ethiopia. He has personally reached out to some of the world's richest individuals, biggest companies, and most powerful institutions. One of his biggest wins came from Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote. Dangote has already invested over $3 billion in Ethiopia, building large industrial projects that employ thousands of Ethiopians. Dr. Abiy has also been seen alongside some of the most influential figures on the planet, from Bill Gates, whose foundation supports Ethiopia's health and agriculture sectors, to Jack Ma, whose company Alibaba has explored partnerships in digital trade, logistics, and e-commerce. Over the past few years, Ethiopia has invested heavily in international convention centers, 5-star business hotels, diplomatic districts, new aviation, logistics, and hospitality infrastructure. Because like I said, Addis is not just Ethiopia's capital, it is the political capital of Africa. And in that sense, it already has a powerful advantage because for decades, almost every major African decision has passed through the city.